Welcome back, Jen, to the Dream Restaurant.
Good to see you, Jen.
Wow, guys, after the last time I was here, so much has happened and my tastes have changed dramatically.
Have they?
Yes. So whatever you're going to offer me, I think you know what I'm going to like, but you don't. Because
we don't know.
honestly, as you get older, your tastes, they can do a complete handbrake turn.
Really?
Yeah.
So talk us through it then, compared to, because it's been a long time since you've been in the Dream Restaurant.
It's been a long time. And I feel like last time there was some kind of a hoo-ha about dessert.
Right.
But yeah,
And
you chose a cheeseboard.
Yeah.
I chose the cheeseboard, which...
Oh, I just remembered that. I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
How could you forget that?
One of the first people to choose a cheeseboard.
Because a few people have since.
Chosen a cheeseboard. Did they get the same reaction that
Yes.
I got when I chose? Okay, good, fine.
don't you
Because
worry.
that was quite extreme.
The worst was we did one on Zoom during lockdown with Dolly Alderton, and James shut his laptop and logged out the Zoom.
Why? What did Dolly choose?
Cheeseboard.
Oh, good for her.
That's the
Well
that's the
done,
treatment
Dolly.
she got.
This is exactly why Dolly and I connect.
Yes.
Over cheese.
Over cheese.
Yeah.
But have your tastes changed?
My taste may have changed, so I don't want you to be assuming that I will be anti-pudding.
Are you
Could
telling
be.
me that you would choose a actual dessert now?
Yeah, I might.
Like, if we were to do your dream menu all over again, you might not choose a cheeseboard?
I might not.
Wow.
But you
Something
still-
to think about.
You still like cheese, right?
I still love cheese.
But maybe I had an effect on you, I had an influence on you. But yeah, it was tough love, but it's changed you for the better. Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm just saying that I've matured.
Like a fine cheddar.
Like a fine, exactly. I'm just saying that I'm more complicated than you think I am. I'm a complex individual. And I think you may have put me into the cheese zone. And I want to say that I want you to know that this could go anywhere today.
Well, maybe I should apologise for my previous behaviour when you were on the podcast. It was a bit too reactive looking back.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a
let's talk
genuine
about-
apology. It was a link into your tour, Jen.
I loved it.
Let's talk about reactive. It's going. You're hitting the road. You must be excited. I know that you love going on tour.
I do, James. Thank you.
Yeah.
I am, as we know, a very positive individual that loves being on the road.
Gotta
And that
be on the
hasn't
road.
changed since I've turned 50.
But
No, I'm really looking forward to it. The UK Ireland in October. So yeah.
amazing.
Amazing.
It's very exciting. And like, is there anything you can reveal about the show yet?
What do you mean?
Is there any
I mean,
any subjects? Is it about anything? Is there?
It's
Like-
reactive.
It's me reacting to things.
Yeah.
And we
Is it like a YouTube thing where you play clips, viral
Yes.
clips, and then you react to them? Is it you reacting to your own viral clips?
Oh yeah, because you've got viral clips now.
I
When
have
we
got
when we
viral
originally
clips.
had you on the podcast,
I wasn't viral.
you weren't viral.
No, I
Now
was a
you
no
are.
one.
You were nothing.
I was a nobody. And you guys picked me up off the curb,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
scraped me off.
Benito said, should we get Jen Brister on the show?
like,
And me
who?
and James went, she's nothing.
I said who? I didn't know who it was.
Even though we'd worked together for
Yeah.
a good 10 years, you
We
still
did-
didn't know
we
who
did
I was.
Stick in the
Edinburgh
head.
Yeah. 2009.
2009,
never forget.
we did Edinburgh together.
Yeah, you were in a gold lame suit. Never forget.
It was
Were
your
you?
gold lame
It
suit.
was my gold lame suit.
It was the final night of the Fringe, and Jen wore a wonderful gold lame. How would you describe
I
it?
would call it a onesie.
Onesie.
Yeah.
For her final performance, and when she came off stage, I hadn't planned anything. I said, "Go and get changed again," and then I'm wearing that.
Yeah. And so Ed came out in. Yeah, I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it.
You
There
can
was-
address the elephant in
there
the
was-
room. I was a lot fatter.
Yeah.
That's what I
And
was
also
thinking,
there was a
to
lot
be
to
honest.
see. There was a lot going on. You had
There
to
was a lot
defocus
going
your
on.
eyes below the waist. But other than that,
I looked like a fat Oscar.
you looked gorgeous.
Yes. Oh no, I know. There was a
Very
reason
cute.
I wore it. It's for
Was for comedy. Anyway,
for comedy and for hotness.
for the hotness. But now here I am. And despite my celebrity, here
Yes.
I am back on the podcast.
Yeah.
A mystery for
And
the
I
both
mean,
of
this
you.
tour is going to be huge. I already know it's going to be sold out every single night. I don't know why we're bothering promoting it. You're a big deal now, Bristol. It's going to be jam packed.
I hope so. I hope do buy a ticket.
Yes.
I'm doing London is at the Apollo, and so that's slightly stressful, as I'm sure both of you have done it before, but I haven't.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a bit of a stress. But buy a ticket. But also, I'm very relaxed about it.
Yeah, he's been pretty chill about
I
the whole
do.
thing.
I
Yeah.
am.
Are you going to pick on the front row?
No, I don't. Am I going to pick on the front row? No, because it's not.
They might be scared to sit on the front row.
Heckler's welcome. No, heckler's not
I
welcome.
didn't pick on them.
I'm literally not going to. You can guarantee that I won't be talking to anyone. I've written a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't got time for
I've
them.
written actual jokes.
Yeah.
Just come and have a laugh at those.
What if someone's wearing a really funny hat on the front row. Are you going to mention
And
the
you're
hat?
like
Oh, God.
100 dates in.
Yeah.
You know, you've done the material a billion times, and you look down and there's someone, and they're wearing like a big for like a hand for a hat. Like it's a huge hand on their head.
What?
Yeah.
Why are they wearing that?
Well,
there you go. You
this
have
is the
to
thing.
ask
You don't know that. You're going to look.
Okay, am I going to comment on that? Are you asking me?
Well, yeah. I mean, you
of course.
can't do a show called Reactive and then ignore someone with a big hand hat.
I think that's
Big hands. Like when people wear the gladiators.
But also, we're going to be blocking the people behind them. Of course, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to go straight in.
Yeah. And if you're filming it, you get a viral clip out of that.
Yeah, you go viral again, and you love that.
Yeah, I mean that's. Thanks for the tips, guys. I'll take it. It's all on board now, and I can't wait for the person with the hand hat. In fact, I might actually have. If you see a clip going out, it isn't a plant. That was suggested by James Acaster and Ed Gamble. No, it is actually me reacting to something in the room. You're welcome.
You're going to be livid if that actually happens now.
Someone's got a big
hand hat on. You're like,
you'll know it's because they listen to
this bloody podcast. And I know that your fans are completely batshit. That's the kind of thing that they do. Oh, let's go front and centre. Let's save Jen Brister. This is very hilarious. Viral.
So the front row with a hand hat on.
Yeah.
And then you go into them.
Yeah.
Goes viral. JenBrister.co.uk for tickets.
Yes. Go. Get yourself one. You won't regret it.
Now,
so good at promo, Jen.
I know. It's one of my fortes. Thank God the things went viral. Otherwise, I'd be fucked.
we've got a tasting menu for you, Jen.
Yeah, I'm excited.
As you know, we're going to basically be presenting you with the menu of another guest who's been on. So this is a previous guest that we've had, and you're going to be having their dream meal.
Okay.
Who are you hoping for? Is there anyone who, you know so many guests that have been on this podcast. Is there any that you would go, I hope it's that person. I hope I get their menu.
I was hoping to have Miriam Margley's menu, but you've already given that away.
Straight away to John Cohn's first one. Yeah.
I cannot believe I didn't get Miriam Margley's. That would have been the perfect fit for me.
Well,
I know I would have loved it. Whatever it was, it would have been right up my alley. Yes. So that's who I was hoping for. I didn't get Miriam, so I'm going to go Paul Rudd.
You like Paul Rudd's menu?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that was a solid menu from memory.
That's a good menu. I think you'd like that.
Nothing too controversial. Jen, can I ask a question? Because you know that we're picking the menu for you. And as we said before we started recording, we said sometimes we pick menus that we think that people will like, or they'll find interesting, or that we'll get a reaction out of them for.
Okay.
What sort of reaction do you think we're shooting for from you when we're picking the menu?
Ed?
Yes?
I am pretty much 100% certain that both you and James have picked a menu that you think I am going to hate. Am I correct?
Well, we'll see. But we're not going to,
You've got your taste.
We can't predict you, Jen.
I absolutely know this is going to be a menu I'm not going to like, but here we go.
Not necessarily.
Because you've changed. You said you've changed since the first time you were in the Dream Restaurant.
Yeah, so
that's
we can't predict you.
Okay, well, let's see. What have you got for me? Am I allowed to know whose menu it is, or does it happen at the end?
Joel Dommett's menu.
Joel, okay, so there's going to be a lot of meat. Meat heavy?
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see, won't we?
Okay,
but you don't seem scared. You seem quite happy about
Nice guy.
Okay.
Joel's a nice guy.
I love Joel.
Joel was one of the earliest episodes, and there was a lot of reaction online for his menu, so it was popular.
Okay.
It was Joel's menu, I'd say, was a big moment in the history of this podcast.
Yeah. I'm going to say there's going to be too much food.
Okay, that's interesting.
Because he's like ripped and
because going to be protein heavy, right? It's going to be like 6 roast chickens. It's going to be a steak.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, some of the steak is raw, and maybe a pint of like whole milk, 3 pints of Guinness, and
Guinness.
Yeah, he likes Guinness, and the dessert's going to be like vomit making. It's going to be gross.
Yeah,
and this is what I'm predicting.
And then he's burning it off in the gym.
Well, I won't be burning it off in the gym. That's the problem. But yes, and then he'll be like, pressing, pulling, punching.
Pressing, pulling and punching.
Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah. Classic 3 Ps.
Look, nice and easy to start. He's got some sparkling water.
Okay, I like sparkling water.
Fantastic.
We're on to a great start.
Yeah.
Great, okay.
I can't remember if you chose still or sparkling.
I think I chose sparkling water.
So that's good.
And also, I chose bread, which both of you were appalled by.
Really?
So you chose bread?
Yeah, there was bread. There was bread or something else I could choose.
Poppadoms, but we were appalled that you chose
you
bread.
said, you James, you in particular, were like, I don't eat bread. I gave up bread ages ago. Bread's for losers.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, who eats bread anymore? I was like, I do. I love bread.
It doesn't feel like we would have said that.
It doesn't feel like you would have said that.
No, I didn't say that. I eat bread all the time.
Good
I
for
love
you.
it.
Yeah? Okay.
Were you trying
must
to make
have been-
Jen so angry in the first time we recorded that
Yeah, maybe.
everything Jen said, you said,
No,
that's
who's eating
disgusting,
bread?
I don't like.
IBS.
Maybe I did. Maybe I did for a laugh.
Did you get, because James does give things up quite a lot.
I think you'd given up bread at the time.
Maybe you
I don't-
did.
You
Maybe
were
you've given
I
up
think you were
bread.
something about gluten.
Yeah,
you were bread free.
Maybe.
And I turned up saying, I love bread. And you were appalled.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've changed, I guess.
Have you?
Yeah.
Which bread are you into?
All of them. Yeah, I love them. I love bread. I'm not eating it all the time, but like pretty regularly.
Yeah.
Had some nice bread yesterday. I had some sourdough focaccia yesterday.
Oh, amazing.
Delicious with some olive oil.
Bread and that butter. And sometimes they put salt on top of the butter. What's that about?
Yeah,
That's
delicious.
incredible.
Well, it needs it. I mean, the more salt, the better, I say.
That's what I say.
Hey, I had some bread at the weekend.
What kind?
Gale's sourdough.
Oh, okay.
And for the starter, I made toasted sourdough with bone marrow. Did bone marrow in the oven with a shallot and parsley salad, St. John's style.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask you how that went.
That
was
sounds
really
good. You're full gourmet now.
Yeah, that was full gourmet. That was a rare gourmet.
You are. That's quite. I mean, I don't know anyone that's like, oh, just for lunch, I just got the old bone marrow out.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not doing that every week.
No, but
He do you know where he got it from? He got it from a butcher's that he likes, and it's because he watched the finale of Severance, and he was so he had so much adrenaline afterwards, just pinging around in his body and so much energy that he walked 2 hours to the butcher's, and then he decided when he was at the butcher's, he decided to buy some meat so he could have.
My favourite butcher's
dinner.
is 2 hours walk from my house. So quite often when I go there, I'll go, I'm just going to walk to the butcher's because it makes me feel like I'm in Charles Dickens times.
Oh, I didn't know it's the Charles Dickens.
Well, walking to the butcher's in London on a nice day, hello everyone, top of the morning.
that is.
Waving at kids and stuff.
I mean, why is it 2 hours away from? There's nothing closer. That is, and that
I
is
think
your.
there probably is something closer, but I've just decided I like that butcher's.
Wow, 2 hours is quite the schlep.
Yes.
For some bone marrow, and then 2 hours back, 4 hour round
I
trip.
didn't walk back, got an Uber back.
Okay, fair play.
I bought a steak as well. I bought a big Galician ribeye bone on the bone.
What? I mean, this is fair. I don't think I have a butcher's near me where they do that. You can get sausages and you can get mince
I think if you call them and ask for
bone marrow.
Yeah, they definitely do. Because they'll have bones knocking around.
Wow.
They're a byproduct of what they do.
Something to look forward to.
Is there anyone or anything, and don't just say no straight away,
Okay.
that you would walk 2 hours for, if you think about it?
What, in terms of food?
No, just anyone or anything. Anyone in your life that you would walk 2 hours to see, if you're honest?
Say your kids, Jen.
Well, obviously my children.
You'd walk 2 hours?
Of course I'd walk 2 hours to see my family. I would walk 2 hours to see my brother.
Yeah.
And I think there are certain friends of mine I would make that effort.
Name the friends.
God, name them. I'm not going to name them because if I name them, they're going to be like, well, why wasn't I named?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I'm going to see my friend, Julia Westwood. That's her
Full name.
maiden name, not her married name.
Okay.
But that's how I always know her. And I'm seeing her tonight, and I would walk 2 hours to see her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you don't believe in her marriage.
I don't acknowledge her wedding, and I don't acknowledge her. Julia Marshall is her. But I know who's Julia Westwood. Do you know when you know someone from like when you're little? That is their name.
Yeah.
And whenever I say her name, it's always Julia Westwood. I never just say Julia. She is. I'm going to see Julia Westwood.
Yeah.
How's Julia Westwood? Julia Westwood's great.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll still accidentally call my sister by her maiden name, which is my
It's
surname.
your name.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, of course.
I feel pathetic. I've still got my sister's maiden name.
You haven't moved on, James.
You're such a loser.
You're such a loser. You need to take on another name.
That's really sad. I've still got my sister's maiden name.
Why don't you take your sister's married name?
Yeah. I should do that, really. Be a grown-up. Move on with my life. Instead, I've still got the name that she had when she was a little baby. Really embarrassing. Walking around calling myself James Acaster.
James,
like
one day you will be a grown-up, but today's not that day.
Yeah. Oh, that is disappointing, actually. no, I see it like that. Well, good news on the bread front. Joel did choose bread. He chose naan bread.
Naan bread?
Sorry, not naan. Oh, I just did the awful, the white faux pas.
Okay.
Saying naan bread.
You're just supposed to say naan.
No.
Naan, because I said bread, didn't I?
Bread. Oh, yeah, of course. Naan, I like naan. What kind of naan? Just plain naan, garlic
He just
naan?
said naan. I mean, he didn't seem to give a
No.
I imagine it was probably Peshwari. It's probably the one with
No, my least favourite. Is that your favourite? Peshwari?
Let's rank the naans for God's sake.
I think garlic naan is
Garlic
my
naan's
favourite.
numero uno.
I think garlic naan is the one I'd always go for because it's got a little something extra, but it's not. It's accompanying the meal. It's not invading the meal. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's got butter on it. That's great. It's a little bit salty. It's got the garlic on it. The Peshwari naan, what's that? It's got, was it coconut?
Coconut, sultanas sometimes in there. I mean, I do like it, I will say. With a very, very spicy tomato-based curry, it does work. If it's like super spicy, it cuts through the spice quite nicely.
Wow.
See, this is why I do this podcast with this guy. He knows stuff like that. I was about to say, my problem with Peshwari naan is like, where do you even put it in a meal? Like, where do you have it? He knows.
Ed knows.
Well, that's where I do it, but, you know, different tastes for different
I don't know. For me, it's like, do I want a pudding with my tomato-based curry? No.
No. Well, that's fair enough.
It's like having what are those? Are they macaroons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want a macaroon with my.
You think Peshwari naan is the equivalent
with my jalfrezi?
Yeah. That is like sort of, a macaroon with a jalfrezi.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
there's the keema naan is another option, which is
that the meat one?
Yeah, minced meat one.
But that one can be okay if it's got loads of chili in it.
Yeah.
You had a really keema naan with mince and very, very, very spicy green chili. Oh, just get in there.
Yeah. Nice. But also, like, I find that one feels like a meal in and of itself.
In and of itself, yeah.
So, like, I wouldn't put it as high as garlic. I'd be garlic number one, then keema, then Peshwari, then the plain one last.
They do a cheese one in some places. Don't
No.
they?
Oh,
What?
well.
I'm pretty sure at Kismet in Edinburgh they do it. They do a cheese one.
Oh, they do like a paneer one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Kismet do some wild
Yeah,
Kismet do some wild
I'm
stuff
okay with
in
paneer.
Edinburgh.
You'd be okay with the paneer naan?
You don't seem like you would be.
Well, I just felt your reaction originally was like, "What? No!" And so I just
Very reactive, James. Very reactive.
Very reactive. JenBrister.co.uk for tickets.
Just upend the table.
Just for the listener, because Benito will edit himself out. Joel said originally poppadoms, but he thought he was saying naan.
Right.
So in his head, he was
poppadoms
saying...
are naan.
That's what he thought.
Okay.
He thought that poppadoms were naan, so he was getting confused.
But then he realised that poppadoms weren't naan, that's why he went for naan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we probably had to tell him.
My family was watching Mars Singer together.
Oh,
and,
he's so good on that.
He's good on it.
He's amazing on it.
He's incredible on it. And my dad, who, you know, he's not the best at just keeping a thought in his head, just went, he's so strikingly attractive. Just a strikingly attractive man.
He really is. He's very easy on the eye. And when he takes his top off, everyone's looking. Even me.
Everyone's looking. Of
course.
We're all having a look, aren't we?
We can't help ourselves.
Yeah, we're looking.
We're only human.
Of course.
Am I right?
Yeah.
We're not made out of stone.
No,
he
but
seems
he
like
is.
he is.
He's chiseled.
Yes.
He's been carved by Raphael.
The turtle.
Yeah, it's the turtle. Joel's dream starter, which is what you're going to have.
Okay, all right, let's go.
This is where we really get.
Okay, this is where we're going to get into it.
But we get into the proper meal.
Yeah, because we've been fine. We've had sparkling water and naan, and I'm really happy.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what he ordered. I'm also going to tell you the reason why he ordered it.
Okay.
Nachos, because you never know how big they're going to be.
What are you talking about? Nachos, because you never know how big they're going to be. What does that even mean? So what, you don't know if they're going to be a starter or a main...
Well, he's ordered it for a starter, but like he's like, you never know how big the nachos are going to be when you order them. And he likes the surprise of how much you get.
So you might get too many nachos and he's like, wow, this is great.
Yeah. Or you might not get enough nachos.
Yeah. I mean, no one's never had not enough nachos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a very good point.
I mean, I've never seen a plate of nachos and thought, what this needs is more nachos.
Yeah.
I've thought, okay, there's never enough topping. Sure.
Yes.
Too many nachos, not enough cheese, not enough of the guacamole and the nice stuff. And then all this dry. I don't get nachos. Nachos are an abomination. They are abhorrent.
Yeah.
And I would never order nachos. If it was the last thing on the menu, I would not order nachos. And nachos is for children. Sure, my kids eat nachos. I am 50 years of age. Why am I eating crisps with cheese on top? I am an adult. Joel, you made a terrible decision. And if you're listening to this, shame on you.
Too many people have been nice to him about this menu, so it's good. It's good. Yeah. I don't know if he said what he wanted on them. I mean, basically...
No, he did. He said chicken.
Chicken. Oh, yeah, sorry.
The worst topping.
Topping you can put on nachos. And it won't be nice chicken.
No.
Whatever you're getting on top of a nacho, it's always bottom of there's that squeezy weird cheese and the jalapeno things from a jar and that salsa. It's like, that's not salsa. What is this?
Yeah.
And then the chicken. I don't even know. I bet it's not even chicken.
Yeah, it's like little bits of like shredded chicken on there, I guess, with the watery salsa and the plastic cheese.
Does Joel like food?
Well, you just draw your own conclusions as the menu progresses, really, if Joel likes food or not.
I'm not eating nachos, so they've gone to one side.
You won't eat them?
No,
Are
I'm
your
not
kids with
eating
you? They can eat them?
My kids can eat them, sure. Yeah.
Maybe
and Chloe, my partner, she'll eat them. She loves nachos.
Oh, there you go.
I know. I don't even know how we got together. I'm like, this is unacceptable.
At what age do you think you stopped? Were you like, now I'm old enough now I can reject nachos?
I don't think I ever liked nachos. I don't think even as a kid I was like, wow, these. I think the first time I had nachos, I was probably not that young, maybe like 20 or something. And I was like, why are we eating this? What is this? I mean, it's fine. It's not a meal.
I mean, I completely agree with that. Whenever I get excited to order nachos if I've not had them in a long time. But then they arrive and you look at all the toppings and you're really excited. And then you realise there's 4 layers of completely dry crisps underneath.
Yeah.
And it's impossible to
manoeuvre.
What you really need is a bowl of crisps and then all the toppings in bowls in front of you so you can just dip each one.
Yes. But also the other thing I don't like about nachos, you're sharing nachos often.
Yeah.
And everyone's double dipping.
Yeah.
They're having a bite of a crisp and then they're dipping it back in and then they're having a... What are you doing?
Yeah.
You're never just eating watery salsa. You're eating watery salsa mixed in with your friend's spittle and,
Especially if you're eating them with your kids, right? They're little illness machines.
Yes, with their little feral fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, I love all my nephews, but any time something like that is on the table, I'm like, you go for it, guys. I'm not sharing that with you.
Yeah.
No, and you're right not to. We're all going to get COVID at the end of these nachos.
Yeah, these are COVID nachos.
This is
COVID
pre-COVID.
nachos.
This is Joel's nachos.
This is pre-COVID when he chose them. So that's a good
can
question.
say?
That's a good question. Is now, are we giving you pre-COVID nachos because that's when Joel chose it? Or
post-COVID.
Or is there the risks of COVID and everything?
I'm going to say that these are probably post-COVID nachos. I don't think the pre-COVID nachos would have survived.
When restaurants came back, did they wait longer to bring like chain Mexican restaurants back?
Because of the nachos. Because of the COVID.
Yeah.
I think you probably find that Oaxaca's was closed for a lot longer than Wagamama's.
Yeah.
They refused to take nachos off the menu.
Like, nachos belong on our menu. In fact, I don't even know if they have nachos on. They've got those posh nachos, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm not sure they
Baked
do.
nachos.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, but they're no better.
No. Wagamama was hit hard with the social distancing, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they fucking love to cram them in,
They
don't
love it. They love it to be opposite, next door, on top.
It was always going to come back
side,
and bite them.
Diagonal.
The way we work here is we'll put you on top of this person.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Is that, if you just sit directly on them, they're absolutely fine. They'll be leaving in 5.
So you haven't eaten the nachos, fair enough.
You've not even picked at them?
Did we talk about the topping? You said chicken.
Chicken and cheese and...
Well, because he's not specified. I mean, there's obviously going to be cheese on that chicken.
Oh, guacamole.
There's some guacamole on there.
Made in Mexico properly, because that was one of his nice memories.
Oh, okay. So decent guacamole.
Being in Mexico with Nish and having some guacamole made fresh for them and it being incredible.
Okay, well, fresh made guacamole tastes completely different and is definitely worth a dip.
And goes lovely with chicken nachos.
I've dodged the chicken and I've just headed for the guac.
Yes, nice.
Okay, yeah, you've dipped
sour
a few
cream.
chips in
How
the
are you
guac.
feeling about the sour cream?
Sour cream, only if the salsa's great.
Yeah.
If the salsa's great, you need a bit of sour cream. But if the salsa's shit, we don't need sour cream.
He didn't specify if the salsa was good. He was guac focused.
He was very guac focused.
Yeah.
Joel, we're going to have words.
Your main course. This is Joel's dream main course.
Okay. This is going to be meat heavy, I bet.
Chips, beans, sausages and cheese.
Get the fuck out. Chips, he can have any fucking meal. He's had nachos and now chips, beans, sausage and cheese. What the fuck is wrong with Joel?
Well, you're having it as well, Jen. So
I don't want chips, beans. That's what I had at the canteen at school.
That's
when I
why
was
he
wanted
14.
it.
That's why he wanted it. It reminds him of the canteen at school.
He wanted chips, beans because he wanted to be reminded of shit food when he was a teenager.
Yeah, well, I think
Joel,
there were nice
Dominic,
memories for him being in the school
fucking
canteen.
I think Joel had a nicer time at school than most people.
I think he did. I mean, I don't have like horrendous memories, but I don't have hugely happy memories. And I certainly don't have happy memories of being in the canteen.
Yeah.
chips, cheese and beans. And you had that because literally everything else was inedible.
Yeah,
They'd sometimes do like a breaded chicken thing, or they'd do fish and chips and the fish was like, like entirely batter, and then you'd look, there'd be zero fish in there.
Yeah. Did you ever have the rib? Do you remember the rib?
What was the rib?
What?
Definitely did not have the rib.
Didn't have a rib at mine.
Like it was like reconstituted meat.
Oh, yeah.
Pressed. It was like a patty, but like pressed into the shape of vaguely of a rib because it had like different segments going along it, covered in like really sweet barbecue sauce. Do you remember it?
No.
I do not remember that.
Yeah, bad stuff.
I don't think we had anything as posh as that. I mean, we literally had chips.
It was not posh, Jen. I must stress. It was not posh at all.
I mean, you went to a posh school. That was posh. That's posh.
Oh, because it was at a posh school.
Yeah.
It was posh.
I
we
know
didn't have
what
it
it's
at our
like.
schools. We got bad news. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But you got the good stuff.
It was
You got the good
You
stuff.
didn't even know how lucky you were.
You had something that resembled a rib.
Yeah.
We didn't even know what ribs were. We were like, what?
We
What
were
are
getting
ribs?
ribs.
Oh, I remember actually when we'd finish, we used to send the packaging off to your school to eat.
And which we used to deep fry and have with chips, cheese and beans.
Yeah, we loved it.
We
Thank
absolutely...
you. We thank you for that package.
Yeah.
Yeah. You dipping your rib in your quail's egg. So your school canteen, that was your go-to, was it?
So what was, Joel, was chips, was it sausage?
Chips, beans, sausages and cheese.
I wouldn't have trusted the sausages at my school, no way.
So you wouldn't have eaten?
No, God, no way. I would have had chips,
I love
cheese
that
and beans.
even as a kid, you're going, I don't trust those sausages.
No.
Yeah.
You have to remember, I had a Spanish mum, so we had like,
Nice
our food was nice. So I didn't really like processed crap. I was like, why is this sausage white?
Yeah, sure. It's a good
Why
question.
are we eating white sausages? It's bizarre. Chips, cheese and beans, I would never have touched the sausages. The fact that he's chosen sausages, I'm absolutely livid about. I'm so disappointed. And what am I drinking with this fucking horrible meal?
Well, you'll find out.
We'll get
there. We'll get there. You got sparkling water. That's there. You got that for the whole thing. But you've also got he's got a drink later. For you, don't worry.
So were you going? So you were having?
Are we having posh chips? It's cheese.
No,
posh.
this is from the
school
canteen. It's exactly what you said. The school canteen stuff.
I can't believe you fuckers chose this menu for me. Chips, cheese, and beans with naan bread.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And the nachos.
And nachos. This is like the worst menu that's ever been.
Famously.
Famously the worst
Well,
menu.
we can admit that now. Jen, people still to this day, Joel did this in our first year, which is 2018.
Yeah.
Still to this day, people shout at him in the street for this menu.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
He gets abuse shouted at him for it.
Yeah, he should.
And he's like
I hope this takes him
he's a legit celebrity now, and
Yeah.
people still remember this.
He's moved on. Since he did this episode, he's now like hosting huge TV shows.
He's a
Everyone
big
loves Joel.
A-lister celeb
Still
guy.
gets abuse about this.
Yeah.
As he should. I hope it follows him to the grave.
Yeah.
So when you're at school, you're eating this sort of stuff in the canteen.
Yeah.
Then what? You were obviously looking forward to what you were going to get when you got home.
Yeah.
What sort of stuff were you getting at home?
Well, my mum used to cook like really, I mean, sometimes she'd cook horrible things like stuffed peppers. We were like, eh. But we would get calamari, or we would get like, my mum would make homemade albondigas, or she would make croquetas, or she would make, on a very special occasion, it would be paella. That would be like one of our birthdays. Or she would just make like a Thai curry, or, she was cooking good
Heaven.
food.
It's absolute heaven.
We'd come home. I always look forward to dinner because I knew it was going to be great.
Yeah.
So this is chips, cheese and beans, man. Not good.
It's not ideal, I guess.
No.
Well,
my mum was a good cook as well, and is a good cook, but I used to eat so much crap. Like I'd eat my packed lunch at morning break and then sneak into main lunch.
Oh, I used to eat a lot of crap. Like as soon as I got, did you have a tuck shop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Flavour. That's what it's called.
Your tuck shop was called Flavour.
It had a name.
Flava. Flavour, like the Peter Andre song. It was named
Like
after.
Flavor Flav.
Was that what it's named after?
No, it was named after the Peter Andre song.
I wish it was
we didn't
named
know
after
Flavor
Flavor
Flav was
Flav.
at Montague School, but we knew that Peter Andre was cool. And a six-pack. And if we wanted a six-pack, you had to eat fizzy belts and stuff. Yeah.
It's true, man.
Did your tuck shop have a name at school?
If it did, I do not remember it.
No.
At an all-girls Catholic school, it was probably called Tuck Shop. And I don't remember who was selling stuff at the tuck shop. It must have been a student.
Cameron.
Is that someone from school?
Yeah, Cameron started it. It was part of
It
his...
started by a student.
Yeah. It was part of it was in one of his lessons. I can't remember what one was, but his project that he wanted to do was start a tuck shop. So everyone else was doing stuff that was like within their actual class for that lesson. And he was like, no, I'm going to start it at break time properly and call it Flavour.
This guy's a CEO now.
Everyone was
Yeah,
going there.
definitely.
What's he
Got to be a
doing?
billionaire.
What does he own?
He might be listening to this. I did bump into him once.
I mean, he's like the equivalent. He's Bezosing it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gotta be.
He's doing good.
He's a Kettering and Bezos. I was excited when I was at school because there was the tuck shop, but then when you went to sixth form, it was sixth form common room and it was a different little tuck shop.
Oh, what did you get different?
And that tuck shop did microwave pizzas.
Wow. What an experience to have
Chicago
microwaved dough.
Chicago town.
Microwave pizzas, microwave burgers.
Chicago Town pizzas in the school tuck shop.
To this day,
How big
I
were
love
they?
Chicago town. Like personal size pizzas like that, maybe. And you open the box and then you turn the lid up and put the pizza on top of the box and then microwave it.
Wow.
Boiling hot.
Yeah.
So sweet. Like eating cake with tomato on it.
Yeah, and that's the kind of cheese that sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, big time. Like napalm. Horrible.
Yeah, completely strips the skin on the roof of your mouth. That's
Yeah, like those, what did they used to have? I tell you what, something I was fascinated by, because I went round to a friend's house and they had them, were Finder's crispy pancakes. Because we didn't have that sort of stuff.
We didn't have that either.
That was wild to me. That bright orange crusty thing filled with lava.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was molten lava, right?
Yeah.
You couldn't put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Never had that in our house, that sort of stuff. I'm always so excited to see it in someone else's house.
So exciting to see it. So actually, I lied. Actually, when I saw some processed stuff, I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Same with Pop-Tarts. We never had Pop-Tarts.
We never had Pop-Tarts,
wanted
man.
Pop-Tarts
I really
so much.
wanted them so bad.
I asked for them all the time.
Me too. It was like, just the strawberry ones.
Yeah.
And then, did you have one? And I remember having one going,
So sweet.
they're
Because
so
it was too late when I
sweet.
had one. I had one like when I was probably like
42.
Yeah, and I was like, here we go. They can't stop me now. Ugh, what the fuck? Like, it's just
I wish they had.
Yeah. Oh, well, look, you've had some of that. You've had the chips, beans, and cheese, have you?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I've had some of it.
Yeah. Are you mixing it all up?
I'm mixing the cheese in with the beans.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then probably sticking the chips in there with the beans as well, making them soggy.
Okay, well, the side dish I think this might turn things around a little bit.
Okay.
Sweet potato fries. Oh.
No, I don't like sweet potato fries.
Oh, no.
I don't like sweet potato.
But they're a nice accompaniment to chips.
I can't believe the accompaniment to chips, cheese, sausage and beans is chips. I mean...
Do you want to know one of Joel's reasons for having sweet potato fries and chips?
Yeah, please. Let's hear
It's because he wanted to... Because everyone says sweet potato fries are healthy, and he wanted to show that they're exactly the same. He wanted to make a point that one is not more healthy than the other.
And how was he making that point?
Well, just by having both of them.
By having both of them. How was he demonstrating that they were...
I think he used the podcast as a platform to
really promote this kind of...
Yeah.
It's important to have strong feelings.
Got to use your platform wisely.
Yeah, use it wisely. If you're going to be campaigning for something, let's campaign for the fact that actually sweet potato fries are still bad for you. I don't like... I would never order sweet potato fries. I don't like them.
No.
What is it about them that you don't
don't
You
like?
live in Brighton, though. They're on all the menus in Brighton.
Yeah,
Are
Jen, you live in Brighton.
I do live in
Why
Brighton.
do you like sweet potato
I
fries?
just don't like sweet potato fries.
That's the origin of sweet potato fries.
Probably. There's a lot of stuff in Brighton that's shit. And sweet potato fries is one of them.
Do you want to list some other stuff?
Yeah.
We've got enough sourdough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need any more.
I think it's lovely how you accommodate all the stags and hens.
We really do.
Yeah.
They can eat the sweet potato fries.
Yeah, they do.
They do, with their WKD cocktails.
They love it.
They do love a blue cocktail.
Yeah.
With a penis straw, James. You'll be pleased to know.
I am pleased to know that.
I'm pleased to know that.
They're still going. You think penis straws ended in the 80s or the 90s? Like, no one's doing penis straws anymore.
He's got loads.
How many penis straws have you got?
48.
How
At home.
come?
I mean, look, this is well documented in my show 2 years ago and my 2 tours ago and my upcoming special. But during COVID, I threw a hen party for my wife. So just me and her, and you can only order 50 penis straws in a job lot.
Right. So you used to?
Yeah, used to, but didn't want to throw them out, really, the rest of them, because it's really bad for the environment. They're not recyclable penis straws. So now we've got a big drawer full of them. And in fact, one of them is now in a plant pot as a sort of holding up the plant stalk.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
There's probably loads of uses for these penis straws.
Yeah.
I mean, snorkels. Obviously for plants.
For plants,
you can use chopsticks.
Chopsticks.
And
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cocksticks.
Cocksticks? Yeah.
She's a reviewer. She's a comedy reviewer, isn't she? Oh, cocksticks.
Kate Cocksticks.
Kate Cocksticks, yeah. She's absolutely dynamite.
If you're using the peanut straws as a pair of chopsticks, are you going bell end in the noodles or bell end poking up at you?
Oh, that's a really good question.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to use the bell ends to grip.
To grip.
I'm going to be gripping onto the bell ends and using the other bits to pick up my various things.
That's what I do.
To pick up my chips, cheese and fucking beans. And my naan bread with my penis straw fucking chopsticks. Oh, Jesus.
Just, you're enjoying the riff and then you remembered what the menu was.
And then I remembered the menu.
you're in a wake in hell. Also, I think it's rare on the menu that you get nachos followed by chips followed by sweet potato fries. I think it's nice.
That's actually quite rare.
It's quite nice.
It's unique, definitely. And I don't think there's many people that would choose that because most people have taste buds.
Yeah.
Sure.
It reads like the entire menu at a student union.
Yeah. It really does. I'm sure at the top of this menu should be the word flavour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still really intrigued. So I've got sparkling water, I've got naan bread, I've got fucking chickeny nacho shit. I've got chips, cheese, beans and sausage.
Yeah.
And sweet
what
potato
am I drinking?
fries.
What's
Don't forget sweet potato fries.
Oh, and I've got sweet potato fries on the side.
fries.
Okay, so all of this
Are your kids eating those as well?
Yeah, my kids can have all of those, yeah. So far, they've eaten the meal, my children. They're full.
Yeah.
I need a drink. I need something.
Yes.
What do you want?
To make, just a glass of wine or something. Am I having wine?
It's not wine, no.
It's not Guinness, is it?
It's not Guinness.
Okay.
No.
It's not Guinness, no.
A lager?
It's not a lager, no.
Oh my God. Is it something like a pina colada? What is it?
No. Joe Domit's dream drink, and this is what you're getting, is a protein shake.
So I'm getting, oh my God. I knew, didn't I say it? I said it was going to be protein heavy, but I thought it'd be protein heavy with actual food stuff.
Yeah.
Not
with food,
Okay. Oh my God, this is absolutely, but what flavour is it?
I think he said strawberry, didn't he? He likes the strawberry one, yeah.
Strawberry. That's like the worst flavour. Nobody likes strawberry milkshake. No, who's eating strawberry? Strawberry milkshake, strawberry jam. They're all the worst. Strawberry's the worst flavour.
He loves it. It's his favourite drink.
His favourite drink.
Strawberry protein shake.
Yeah, it's his favourite. It's his dream.
I'm hungry.
Yep.
That'll fill you up though. Lovely protein shake.
That will fill me up. Yeah. But I'll feel sad afterwards.
Yeah.
Really sad.
Maybe.
Do you enjoy a protein shake now and again?
No, of course not. Why would I be drinking a protein shake?
You said you wanted a drink a minute ago.
I do. Something decent, like a nice glass of wine. That's what I'm gagging for a wine after this fucking horrendous meal.
But protein shakes like gym wine.
Oh my God. And it's also like a pudding as well, isn't it?
Very sweet.
It is really super sweet. And thick, yeah? Are they thick?
Depends how many scoops you put in.
Of the protein powder?
Yeah.
I mean, this is for Joel, right?
Yeah.
So this is going to be one thick protein shake.
Yeah, it'll be quite a thick protein shake.
It's going to be gross.
I'd imagine.
Oh my God, protein shake with potato fries and...
Dip the sweet potato fries in the protein shake. That could be a little treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were horrible to Joel. I now do have protein shakes.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have it as an accompaniment to your meal.
God, no.
No.
Or your drink. It's not your dream drink.
It's not my dream drink.
You would be doing it like, oh, I need to bulk up, so I'm going to have a protein shake.
Have a protein shake.
Is that right?
Sometimes I mix the powder in with yogurt.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Yes.
That really just sounds revolting.
Yeah.
I don't really like dairy-based drinks. Is it dairy-based?
There'll be, powdered milk in there probably, I guess, to make it foamy when you shake it up.
Just what every lesbian wants. Okay. Some foamy dairy-based claggy drink sticking to my gums.
We'll give you a peanut straw for it. That makes it any better.
Actually, that makes it much better. Okay. Well, this is
take a long time to get that.
That's going to take a while to
straw.
Yeah, I have to be sucking that.
Yeah,
sucking that peanut straw hard.
Because as someone who has peanut straws, the aperture at the top is actually
quite small.
Quite small. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a sight to behold, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just me chowing down on a peanut straw, trying to suck up the most disgusting drink known to humankind, whilst avoiding my side of sweet potato fries. Okay, great. Well, I guess this is the worst meal I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah?
I'd love to know what the dessert is, James.
Sure. I mean, it's quite a nice bridge, actually, to the dessert, I think, the protein shake. Yeah, to his credit, he's thought about it. He's got, like, those nachos and the chips and the potato fries, and that's a nice, like, thematic meal. And then the bridge, he's got the protein shake's a little bridge to the dessert. It's a strawberry and white chocolate cheesecake.
Uh-oh.
No? I thought you'd like this one.
Yeah.
I thought this is like a nice...
This is
I've just
normal.
told you how I feel about strawberry.
Yeah.
And I don't like white chocolate. White chocolate isn't chocolate. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's some weird, disgusting, overly sweet confection. Yeah. And I don't particularly like cheesecake. So you have given me possibly the worst pudding.
I thought you changed your mind on pudding.
I've gone 180. I've gone 180, and now I'm 180 again. I've 360'd. No,
Yeah.
I'm livid. This is the most... this is...
Cheesecake. It's cheesecake.
The kids have got to have the cheesecake.
Really?
It's cheesecake, Jen. You love cheese.
You love cheese?
Yes, but I don't like strawberry white chocolate cheesecake. No, I wouldn't eat it.
Your kids are going to throw up in the car
They are
on the way
going to be
home.
really sick. Like, they're sharing it. There's two of them. It's fine.
Yeah.
Have you let the kids have the protein shake?
No, they're not having that. That will really make them sick.
Right. Okay.
The protein shake's in the bin.
Yeah. It's going in the bin.
I had one go on the penis straw. It wasn't working. I binned it. It's gone. It's gone for good. And I'm sorry to say, I didn't even think about the recycling. The penis straw's gone with it. Sorry,
Yeah.
Ed.
No, that's all right.
You're one down.
That's all right.
You've got only 47 to go.
Bin. I'll go and find that penis in the bin.
Yeah. What a
Cock
dark
in a
night.
bin.
The protein shake is the thing that he's got the most amount of grief for since the podcast.
Yes.
Of course. What do people shout at him?
Protein shake wanker and
Yeah.
you
Shit.
fucking prick.
You
touch the
fucking-
protein shake.
Shit
Yeah.
menu dumb it,
Fuck
that
you.
sort of stuff.
Shit menu domit. Yeah. That's gone on for what, like 5 years, whatever it's been. How many? It's
Long
longer than that.
time.
7 years.
Yeah, 7
Long
years.
time.
Netflix tweeted about it.
Yeah, good for them.
Netflix tweeted
they?
about, someone, I did a tweet about I'd watched a true crime series and I was like, has anyone watched this? It's absolutely nuts. And Netflix replied saying, not as nuts as someone choosing a protein shake as their dream drink. I was like, well,
Yeah.
That's
it's made it to
Netflix.
Netflix HQ.
Wow, that's
Do you
quite
remember-
something.
Do you remember when Twitter was just like, you could
Really
just go,
fun stuff.
That was fun.
This show's nuts.
Yeah. And then everybody would have a bit of a laugh.
Everyone
And
go,
people
yeah,
go,
it
I
is.
disagree with you. I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's like, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. And by the way, your mum's a prick and that you've killed your dog.
Yeah.
By the way, I've killed your dog.
Yeah.
It's not
Go
even
and check.
called Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
Sounds like something. The X is like a proper evil, like a Darth Vader name.
Yeah.
It's not a nice place.
This.
I'm not on it anymore.
I'm not on it
anymore.
I'm off it. You're not on
Actually.
anything. You're off everything.
Yeah, I'm off everything.
Well
Apart
done.
from YouTube.
How does that?
Respect. Love YouTube.
Do you have the comments on or off?
Of YouTube,
Yeah.
I don't really. Sometimes I scroll down to the comments, but
I never do.
It's not stuff about me. I'm just watching other videos, and then sometimes I'm like, if I really someone's really annoying me.
James is not saying he has an account on YouTube that he posts
you
to. It
don't
means he
put your
watches
own
YouTube.
things on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, I just watch. I'm a watcher. I'm a fan. Benito would like to point out something with the
Go
cheesecake.
Benito.
Oh yeah, so this is the cheesecake that Joel had when he came out the jungle. It was his dream thing to have, and they gave it to him, and he ate it really quickly, and then it made him be sick. He vomited.
He vomited this cheesecake.
Yeah.
But he didn't vomit because he didn't enjoy it. He vomited because he hadn't
He enjoyed
been
it too
eaten
much. Yeah.
For-
His stomach was not used to
to
taking
all
on
of that.
dairy. Yeah.
Right. All of that dairy,
Yeah.
cream,
Yeah.
heavy stuff. Right. But he enjoyed it, didn't he?
Yeah, and I think there was
what
good
I've been
comment
thinking
about he sort of enjoyed it on the way back up again as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
Joel.
tasted nice on the way out.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. This says so much that he enjoyed the cheesecake on the way up as much as on the way down.
Because I think it hadn't been there for long, so it was just the same flavour.
Oh, it was the same
coming straight-
flavours coming up. Great. Did he think, maybe have another go?
Yeah,
Yeah,
should have done.
Yeah,
Maybe
did it?
like a dog.
Like a
Yeah,
dog,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then straight back down again.
Yeah, straight
Like a
back
little
down.
doggy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Something to
I've I know
ask him
Joel.
next time I see him.
I know Joel pretty well, and his friend Steve, who helps him build his shows, they've known each other since they were very little, and they have the kind of relationship where if one of them said to the other, "Dare you to do that," they'd still at their age now do it. And if Steve was with him when he puked at the cheesecake,
And
I
said, "Eat
guarantee
it."
if Steve said to him, because he would have turned to Steve and went, "That tasted quite nice actually on the way out," and Steve would say to him, "Eat it again."
He would do it.
Joel would do it.
So you're saying that Joel would have picked up whatever puke he had.
He would have done it if
and then
Steve
put
told
it
him.
back in his mouth.
I'm pretty sure I'm not telling tales outside of school there. And Joel would agree that if Steve said to him, if it tasted so nice on the way out, I think you should eat it. What's the difference?
I really need to speak to Joel's wife. I think we need to go out for a drink. Maybe she needs to decompress. Maybe there's stuff that needs to come up. Yeah. Not literally.
Not literally, no. We've been through that already.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay.
Would you go in the jungle?
No. Can you imagine me in the jungle?
Yeah, I'd love it.
And you'd love it.
I'd be watching every ep.
I know. I mean, I'd have a breakdown day one. Can you imagine if I was in the jungle with someone like, I don't know, Nigel Farage or something? Would you imagine that I'd be able to hold it together for a day, let alone weeks on end?
I mean, it wouldn't have to be someone like Nigel Farage. It could just be anyone. It could be people who are famously nice. And I think you'd lose it day one, like you've been in there for 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, I wouldn't make it.
Yeah.
And I think that Joel was perfect for
He was.
Because he's such a nice bloke. He's just a nice man. There's no edge to him. He's lovely.
He's the best in everyone.
Yeah, he's kind. Yeah. He's like, and he'll try to make the best of every situation.
Yeah.
Not this lesbian.
No. But that's the imagine like you'd have fans at home wearing Not This Lesbian t-shirts.
Yeah.
Real,
I don't think they'd be fans by the end of it. By the game, they were like, shit, that woman's unhinged. I used to like her, but now that I've discovered what she's really like.
What a catchphrase, Not This Lesbian.
Not this lesbian.
Not this lesbian. Hey, I think that's a t-shirt. I think that as merch goes, that could work, right?
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
Great.
Yeah.
That's a good tour name.
Not This Lesbian.
Not
for the
this
next
lesbian.
tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
James, am I going to have to TM you? Am I going to have to give you 10% or something?
Yeah?
Yeah?
I'm afraid so.
Oh my God. Well,
because you said it and then I told you to have it. You came up with it.
You came up with it.
I told you to have it as your tour title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go down to 5 then.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. You just good negotiation.
You can imagine you get at the end of every joke getting to it and the whole crowd being like,
Not this lesbian.
That's good.
The problem is if you sell it as t-shirts, you'll get some straight men who think they're funny buying the t-shirt as well, right?
I don't care. I'm making a profit from them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got your money. I got your money.
Because that's on the back.
Yeah.
Only when you sell it to a straight man,
Yeah.
you give them one of the ones that say on the back.
Yeah.
It's got a weird transfer and it picks out the heat that only comes from the pheromones from a man's body. And it's like, I got your money on the back. But not for women.
Lesbian.
Not for women. Yeah. Not this lesbian.
I think, surely you've been offered the jungle. You should probably do it. I reckon you'd be great on it.
James, one, I haven't been offered it. And two, if I ever was, no. I don't think there's many.
James is such a little shit as well because he'd never do it.
You would never do it.
Yeah,
I keep asking them to, and they say no.
Oh, bullshit. Okay, if there was one of those kind of shows, which one would you do?
Well, if I had to do one.
You have to. There is no choice. And it's
we've got a question to the table. Everyone's got to think what their answer is here.
List them.
Okay, so you've got things like Strictly, obviously The Jungle.
Yeah.
What are the other ones?
People
Bake
do
Off?
Dancing on Ice.
Dancing on Ice.
Of
That's
course.
it. All right, let's say those 3. That's
SAS, the SAS one.
Oh my God, SAS, yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Celebrity Big Brother. The absolute what?
Celebrity Traitors now.
Celebrity Traitors.
Okay,
now.
right.
I mean, I'd do
That's
Traitors.
You do Traitors.
Yeah.
I can't do Traitors because I host the extra show.
You can't do Traitors. Yeah. Okay, so you do Traitors.
Yeah, but you've given me an easy out there because that's a fun one. The other ones, Strictly looks like one of the most stressful things ever. I definitely have a breakdown on Strictly. I definitely have a breakdown in the jungle. I think I would do, and I'm not going to do it if they're listening.
Which they definitely will be. They'll find out about this.
Yeah, they're going to find out.
But I would do the ice skating one to learn to ice skate.
Oh my God.
Really?
Yeah, just to learn to ice skate.
No, that looks
think
hard
even
work.
imagining that for me is enough to entertain me for the rest of the day.
What about... Oh my God, I really want you to do it now. You have to do it, James.
The ice skating one?
Yeah, because I think, you know what, you've got the physique. Who was that guy? Torville, Dean, those guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
You look like the Dean guy, Chris. Yes.
Yeah.
Because of your physique, long legs and
but I can imagine him also
svelte body.
trying to balance on the ice like one of those things outside
Bambi.
a car.
Actually, I went on a first date once, ice skating with someone when I was in my late teens.
In Kettering?
Yeah, in Kettering. I went to the ice skating and I never really ice skated before. And she said I was like a newborn baby giraffe.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm imagining.
I mean, 100%. I don't think anything's changed.
Yeah.
Can you skate now?
No, I've not been again really since then.
I imagine ice skating and skiing. Terrible.
They used to do a ski jump one, didn't they? Celebrity ski jump.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't Marcus Brigstock do that and broke his leg?
Yes,
yeah.
Wow, they just want to kill us, TV production companies.
Yeah.
So, what way can we, permanently
I'd do the SAS
injure.
one, but I'd definitely break something or have some sort of diabetic panic within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that sounds horrendous. I wouldn't do the SAS. I definitely wouldn't do the skating on ice. I would definitely do Traitors, and I would probably try Strictly. I would never get asked.
You will get asked.
But I wouldn't.
Absolutely, you'll get asked to do Strictly.
I think I'd like to learn how to do some dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely ask you to do Strictly. I reckon you're going to do Strictly now.
Just imagine at the end of like a dance, just you being like spun round on the floor, and then you land in this position with your head in your hand. You look right down the camera and you go, "Not this lesbian."
Yeah. 10s from the judges.
Yeah.
10s all round.
Do you watch Strictly? Do you know who you would like as your dance partner?
I don't know who I'd like as a dance partner. Oh, I tell you who I'd like. Yes, I like that the tall South African guy.
Jojo.
Oh yeah, I have him.
He's sat in that seat.
He's delightful.
Yeah, he's amazing.
And also I feel very safe in his hands. He's very strong, and I think he would be able to lift up my weight.
My mum went to see him in Kinky Boots.
I bet he was amazing.
In Milton Keynes. Said he was amazing. And apparently my sister had to talk my mum out of bringing a sign that said James Acaster says hello. Which I did not tell her to do.
Like it was the wrestling.
Yeah, I was like, don't do that. A musical.
I love it. Maybe you could have come up with one of those horns as well.
Yeah.
A Vuvuzela. Well, he's from South Africa.
Yeah.
He would have loved that.
He would have loved it.
He would have loved it. It's a shame that didn't happen, actually. Maybe we can recreate that on another occasion when he's performing in another, musical.
Yeah, maybe.
We met him now, so it'd be even weirder.
Well, I think
that would be why it was weird.
Yeah, we'd met him then, and it was like, it made me feel, I was like, Mum, if you had done that, and he'd seen that and thought I'd sent you along to do that. I've met him like a couple of times now, but not well enough.
I love that your mum thought that was a good idea. She sounds great.
Yeah, she's like, Ruth won't let me do it.
Yes. Okay, Mum. Oh, God.
Thank God my sister was there with her new name. So, you had sparkling water, you had naan, you had chicken nachos, chips, beans, sausage and cheese, sweet potato fries, a protein shake, and strawberry and white chocolate cheesecake.
Yeah, it's awful, all of it. Terrible.
Most of it's gone to your kids or in the bin, right?
It's in the bin or with my children. Yeah. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
There's nothing left. I'm taking it. That's it.
What are you going to get on the way home? So it's late now. The meal's finished. It's like 11 p.m. Your options are limited. What are you grabbing on the way home to fill you up? Is that it?
That's the meal.
That's it. There's nothing else. He hasn't had like a dessert wine or anything.
No, he just had a protein shake for the whole meal.
What about that menu suggested dessert wine? We're suddenly going to swing it back round and go, yeah, he's going to have a 1992 Sauterne.
I don't know why I said that. Or I thought he might have had an espresso.
Yeah.
That's a possibility. He could have had an espresso. That would have been fine. Okay. Did he? He didn't.
He didn't. I mean, there's a possibility that he had one before he came into the studio because, his choices were all over the place. But
there's nothing.
He does like
coffee. So we're done.
As well,
so after pudding, there's nothing.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys. This is a terrible situation.
That's what I'm saying. If when you leave the dream restaurant, if you want to grab something, what would you grab on the way home to fill you up?
What's open? Kebab?
Yeah. Kebab, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go have a lamb sheesh.
Is there somewhere in Brighton where you'd recommend for a lamb sheesh?
They're all pretty grim.
Fair enough.
You can't go wrong with a lamb sheesh, though.
Yeah, you got to go sheesh.
You got to go sheesh. No doner. I've gone sheesh and no chips. I don't need any more chips.
Yeah.
No.
Extra salad, loads of chili sauce. Let's go.
When you're bound to bump into Joel again after this.
Oh, I don't think for 1 second I'm not going to get him in a headlock over this. This is absolutely shocking. I can't believe, Joel, if you're listening, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
For one, choosing this menu, and secondly, that I've had to eat it. How I hope you can sleep tonight.
Yeah.
I will say, in Joel's slight defence,
no, there is no defence.
He if he did it at the menu again, it would be different now. He has told me he's got better taste.
You've got to get him back on.
Yeah, we'll get him back on. Maybe we'll give him your menu.
Yeah, I don't think he'll like my menu. I can't remember what I chose, but there was quite a lot of fish, wasn't there?
Riddle and Fins. He went to Riddle and Fins.
Did I go there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it there.
He might not like the cheese board. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good. Extra blue cheese on there for you, Joel Dommett.
Well, Jen, do you think you reacted to that menu in the way that we'd hoped to?
I think I bloody well did.
Yeah, you smashed it.
I think you got exactly what you wanted, and you're welcome.
Yeah, it didn't even cross our minds to give you a nice one.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much for coming back to the Dream Restaurant, Jen.
It was I'd like to say it was a pleasure. I'm absolutely furious.
No, thank you, Jen. That's what we'd hoped.